Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. And there's my little robot Vasco underneath this gigantic spaceship of ours, which is quite small in comparison to some of the spaceships that you can get later on. I'm more than happy with this beast of a...
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's just down there. Right. I have a confession to make. I know I said I was going to leave you in this position. Last episode, this is where I ended. I then saved it, did a little bit of hunting around to see kind of what's on the planet. Not too far, just a little little look around, and to see how to do certain things. And then I was doing a little bit of reading up, and I've actually gone back and I've created a new character. So I've still got a similar looking character. Still got the receding hairline and the bags under the eyes and whatnot. But I've changed something. So I've still got the same background. The background is the long hauling. So I've still got the weightlifting. And ballistic weapons and piloting. Still got them. But what I have done is, let me just turn the music down. The music's quite loud right now. Audio, music. It's like nice to have music, but I don't want it deafening me. I've actually changed my traits, or one of the traits. So like I said, I was doing a little bit of reading, and it turns out that you can have houses and apartments, I believe, in every city. So all of the planets that have got cities on them, I believe that you can purchase or rent an apartment or a house or something in all of those places. Now I've got the dream home trait, which initially I thought would be really cool, having my own home, but then I was just thinking about it, and it's a house. How often am I actually going to be going there? I don't know. I plan on building bases on planets, which, you know, I can put beds and stuff like that in, so and decorate. So essentially, I could make temporary homes in those places. But it's also got a massive death on it. So after a bit of research, I've actually changed it. So I've kept the wanted. So I'm going to have enemies coming from me randomly. And I've kept the hero worshipped, which I'm yet to obviously discover. But I've changed the dream home for kid stuff. And the reason being is, one, you get to send money back to your parents, which I think is really cool and kind. I think it's 2% of your credits each week goes back to them. But then it opens up another element to the game. You can go and visit them, they come and visit you, or you find them in various different places randomly. I don't know if you can do quests or mission, they give you gifts. So there's just a whole other element that is opened up. So yes, I've added in kids stuff and I've got rid of dream home. For anyone that is obviously watching this, I mean, you can't tell any difference yet, but then obviously later on when those elements come in. Something else that I've done as well is in the last episode when I ended and I saved the game, which actually I'm going to do right now before I forget. Did that save? I'll just do a quick save. Yeah, when I ended the last episode, I did a little bit of running around, just to kind of see what was where and how you do certain things. So I'm going to go over that now. I'm not going to spend 10 hours doing what I essentially did after the last episode, which is, well, not quite 10 hours, but it was a good hour. I'm not going to spend that amount of time. I'm going to show you what you can do. I'm then going to do that off recording, just because it is quite long. It's not the most exciting thing to watch, I guess. So I'll do it for a little bit, and then you guys can kind of discover. So if we press F, scan creatures, minerals and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data. The planet completed survey data can be sold for credits. That's fantastic. Another way of us earning credits. The scanner mode also includes additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Cool. So, when we open it up, it brings up this thing here. You can have a look. It's got a range of 10 meters left and right. But essentially, when you hover over something with the crosshairs, it tells you how far away it is. It tells you, like that says unknown. If I press E to scan, it tells me what it is. So that's a structure. There's another structure over there which we'll come to in a second. We've got this thing here, dust root. When you, if excuse me, to know whether you can scan or not, at the moment the scan E is kind of grey. It's hard to tell that it's actually grey. And the same with this plant here. It's telling me what it is, but I can't actually scan it because it's too far away. I need to be within 10, is it 10 meters? I need to be within, yeah. So I need to be within, because it's got a range, 10 meters, the scanner. So as soon as I move within that range, the scan E highlights, it's lit up. If you look down the bottom, you can see it lighting up and then going off. So you need to be within that range. If you have a look over to the left hand side, you've got survey 51% and fauna, flora and resources 1 out of 8. I don't know where I've got that one, whether that was from when we was in the mine. I'm really not too sure, but either way, I haven't personally done it on this character yet, so that's the only place I can think of. But if we scan this now, on the right hand side it says dust root 13% scanned, and then we can go right up to it and then we can harvest it by pressing E again, and that's going to give us some fibre root added. So everything that is, when you've got your scanner up, everything that can be interacted with in some way will highlight with this kind of blue glow around it. So we've got silver here. We've got the scan option. We haven't scanned silver yet, so let's scan this. Take a look at the survey. Got up to 54%, and now we've got 2 resources at 8. Once you've scanned it, if you then get your miner out, mining gun thing, and so it's called a cutter, isn't it? We can then gather that silver. So we've got this over here. We've got iron. Scan. 56, 3 out of 8. Bosh, done. Okay, and that is essentially what we've got here, lead. Scan. 4 out of 8, 59%. So we need to get our survey up to 100%. Which I'm guessing is getting all of those flora, fauna and resources maxed out. And then we can then sell that data for credits. So obviously you're going to play the game how you want, but you know what I plan on doing is each planet I land on is working on all of that. So if I have a mission like this one, I've got a mission to do here, and then I'm guessing once the mission's done, then that's me done. I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing this as much as I can. So we scan this now, we're on 13%, it goes up to 25%, we can harvest it. So I think hopefully you can gather what I'm kind of getting to here. Once you scanned it, it doesn't say scan anymore, it says show resource, and press E. Shows all the resources that I'm guessing we can get on the planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's showing the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, showing the 8 resources that are on the planet, but we've obviously only got 4 of them so far. So what we've got? Oh no. Right, so yeah, I think you got the idea of what we can do here. So what I'm going to be doing. Oh, we haven't got silver, have we? Yeah, we have got silver. Lead, water. So we've got water, argon, helium, alkyne, and neon that we need to find. Right, so I'm not going to spend the whole episode or an hour of this episode doing all of this scanning and whatnot, because it's probably not going to be the most exciting thing for you guys to watch. I will do bits as we're going down to mission, but once I've done the mission, I don't know what's going to happen after I've done the mission. I don't even know what I need to do on this mission. Oh, animals as well. You can do stuff like this. So we can scan it. And that's it. Don't know what it's going to give us. Trilobite, lithium, and carapace nutrient, whatever that's going to give us. I don't know. Scan. 25%. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this, but what I will do is I will go around and try and complete as much as I can the surveying. Obviously resources is going to be handy because for me certainly anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I plan on doing
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I plan on building, so I'm going to need resources. As far as I'm aware, you can buy them, or you can harvest them, or you can mine them.
I will assist you in combat. I hope I adequately assisted you during combat.
You did, Vasco. Thank you very much. Right, we already scanned it, so let's harvest you. So yeah, and also as well, which I didn't actually realise to begin with, when you got your scanner out, it gives you these little arrows pointing you in the direction that you need to go. So if you're unsure where you're going, get your scanner out. Cool, right, yeah, so I thought I'd just give you an update where I am, what I'm doing, and how to scan, because this is something that, after the last episode, I wasn't really sure how to do, so I spent a little bit of time trying to work out what it was I was doing. I didn't get the survey up to 100%, I didn't spend that long. I did find 5 out of the 8 resources, and I got the, that plant thing, wherever it's gone. That plant thing there, I got it to 100%. Just gives you more information from what I gather. Lead. Iron. I'm sure this, for some people, is not going to be the most exciting thing, so I want to kind of keep it varied. I don't want to do just going around mining and gathering stuff, because I'm sure that'll be a bit boring for a lot of people. So at the moment it's telling us the resource is fibre, so let's scan it again. Still saying resources fibre. So I think the more you scan it at certain percentages, it gives you more information. We'll grab this little bit here.
Federation of smaller independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Okie dokie, thank you for that bit of information. Right, so enough gathering on camera, apart from this little bit here, just right in front of me. So when we landed, there was a ship, I don't know if anyone noticed, there was a ship that was taking off right in front of us. I didn't actually mention it, but I didn't notice it myself until I was playing through back. So I'm guessing when we landed, the pirate ship took off, so there's pirates in here. And from what I remember of the the preview of the game from Bethesda Studio, we actually came down here, and we came in here and we ended up fighting pirates. So what have I got? I sort my weapons out, and then we are going to go. So I've got 4 weapons. One is the cutter. We press B, you can then put a hotkey, so you got 1 through to 9, 10 essentially, and then you've got your left and right brackets here. So at the moment I've got the cutter on 7, I've got my pistol on 2, I'm going to put my pickaxe on 1, and I'm going to put this modified maelstrom that I've picked up on 3. So when we come out of here, I've got 1, which is my axe. I've got... Can't I? Oh, so we can block. Okay, that's cool. 2, which is my pistol. 3, which is this modified maelstrom, and 7, which is my cutter. I'm gonna have the rifle out. Right, this is where, sorry to say guys, it may get a little bit boring for you, because straight away I can see that there's potential for looting. So yes, I'm afraid that's what I'm going to be doing. So for those of you that find this kind of stuff boring, I do apologise. I'm going to try and do it as quick as I can, within reason, but you know, I don't know what I'm going to see, I don't know what I'm going to find. Essentially I'm looking for valuable stuff, or stuff that I can use, or stuff that's going to be useful. There we go, medkit. I can go running through, fight the enemies, come out, and then that's it. But you just never know, and if it's anything like other Bethesda games, there's going to be little goodies or little what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I want to use, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, I want to talk about...
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I want to talk about the issue. Oh, we've got some books here that we can read in games. The issue that has cropped up, I'm seeing around from a lot of people, is loading screens. People hating on the loading screens. I actually know of a couple of people, a couple of good friends of mine, who also are in the hating the loading screen lobby. I get it, I really do get it. I too have played games where there are no loading screens, and it's great. It adds to the immersion. Was that then? That was 105. Amiga, the last days. 105. Oh, right. So any stuff like this, any books that's got text in it, I'm not going to sit here and read it all out. I'll leave it on screen long enough for you to obviously have a read. You can always obviously pause the video and read it yourself. I'll leave it on long enough for you to pause and read. I'm not going to spend time reading all of them. Yeah, I do get it. I totally understand the whole immersion with or lack of immersion with loading screens. Why they do it and why other games can have seamless load. It's like going from planet to space and vice versa. No Man's Sky, Star Citizen have done it, why hasn't this done it? I don't know. I don't know the reasoning behind it, whether it's resources, they're trying to save on resources so that it can be put somewhere else. I honestly got absolutely no idea why. What I will say is, obviously everyone's going to be different, everyone's going to have their own opinions, and everyone's going to feel differently about certain things. I personally, I've just gone, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, this game's crap because it's got loading screens, and start getting myself all upset and wound up about it. Oh, common organic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Yeah, I'm not going to get myself upset and wound up and angry and whatnot because the game's got loading screens on it. I'm just going to go over and come over. Oh, got another book. A little read of that. I'll move the right away. There's page 2. Yeah, for me, I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm just going to carry on playing and get on with it. I've played plenty of other games that have loading screens. Skyrim, Elder Scroll Online, all of them. Not all of them, but there's lots of games out there that have got loading screens, and there's lots of games that haven't got loading screens. There's one just coming into this building now. I don't know if it's going to be the same going into every room or not. I can see it being a little bit tiresome. I played Diablo 4. That's got loading screens going into every dungeon. Is it? I'm coming out. It takes you 10 hours to get onto a horse after you've dismounted it. You know, there's certain things you just gotta go. You know something. It's annoying, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And that's entirely your prerogative. If you want to deal with it, suck it up, or whether you want to let it affect you how you're playing the game. Your choice, mate. Your choice. For a little bit. What the hell? Heat leech. Can we scan it? Oh, it's not letting us scan it. Kill it. Yes, we can. Thank you, Vasco. Give us some tissue. Don't know what that's good for. Right. Looting. Like I say, I'm looking for stuff that might be valuable. I'm looking for stuff that might be useful. But at the same time, I don't want to take too long for the sake of the video. But at the same time, I don't see. Look, we've got ammunition there. Don't go looking through this stuff. I might miss something that I need. Digipicks, these are for pit locking, lockpicking, even pit locking, lockpicking, cred stick. Oh, 209 credits. See, this Bethesda is renowned for looting, and that's where you generally make not the most money, but that's where you will make money, some money. Is from selling the loot, but also you just don't know whether you're going to find something that is going to be useful. Polytextile, uncommon manufactured component. This item can be used for component crafting. I may need that at some point. Right. What you can do as well, I think I've already said it, if you've got your scanner out, it will highlight stuff that you can interact with, so I can see these things here, I can. But you know, so I'm just going to leave it off. I like the idea of doing that, but at the same time I wish you could turn it off. First aid and a heart. Don't know what I'm going to need a heart for. Restores 5
What the hell
health.
is going on here?
Oh, you're just keeping an eye on things, like you said.
Yeah? You'd better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't clean, it dies. You hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I got it.
Chunks employee handbook. Okay. Oh, by the way, all of these things that we're picking up, notebooks and stuff like that, it is in the inventory, so you can go back and look at them if you don't want to do it straight away. And obviously when you open up your inventory, the game pauses. You can come in here, read through your bits and pieces.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig.
We've got them. I got them from the second time going through. I can't remember if I picked them up on the first go round, if I'm completely honest. But I did get them on the second go round. And that was in the mines before you go down in the mine. Oh no, sorry, after you come out of the mine. Pirates. Oh. Push you through the glass? No.
Whoa. I think that's it.
Harden up!
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Can't breathe! Forget it! Blood! They're everywhere!
Oh. Thank you, Vasco. Right, what we got here? Pirate raiding pack. Grendel. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Have a quick look. Right, we've got beer. Damage resistance for 3 minutes. Grendel is some sort of rifle. Mobilizer. Designed to provide rigid support to injured limbs. Okay. Pirate raiding pack. Basic and boost pack. Oh! Is this what we need to have a jetpack? O2 is consumed within the exertion such as sprinting. What? O2 is consumed within exertion such as sprinting, melee attacks and jumping. Alright, so I use... yeah, okay, I got it now, sorry. I thought that was just on about this, but it's talking about... Did I just ate that, whatever it was. Cool. So we've got this pirate's raiding pack. Inspect. It's like a little jetpack, I'm guessing. Looks like a bounty hunter jetpack kind of thing. Cool. How do we use it then? Oh, I wonder if that is... Sorry, I'm going off tangent here. I wonder if that's within the skills here. Boost pack training, specialised training on informations and personal mobility system have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. Unlock, you can now utilise boost packs. Okay, so we need to unlock that, essentially. Cool. Alright, I'll keep the backpack on. What is my maths at? 70% out of 145. Okay, at the moment. Right, let's get back to the looting. Sure, I'm going to be picking up very similar things off the enemy, but that's totally fine. vending machine. What did I just get then? I don't know what. Did I just get that? No idea. No idea, I'm afraid. What have you got? Med packs. I think med packs are going to be invaluable in this game when it comes to combat and stuff. Anything in here? Notebook, Pickwick papers. Pickwick papers. There we go. Have a quick read. Oh, milk. Can't beat picking up a carton of milk from a toilet floor. Huh. Yeah. Let's go through to the next page. Next page? Next room even. Ooh, desktop globe sculpture. Yeah, I'm looting a lot of stuff that I can put in my spaceship, hopefully.
Terrormorph is loose! I repeat, the terrormorph is loose! Do not engage! If you can reach...
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
One more time.
Yeah, it's a little bit like aliens, isn't it? Yeah, let's go and grab these aliens, put them in a test tube, let it grow, and then... Oh, hello. And then it comes out and kills everyone. Starware. What we got? What we got here? What we got going? Oh, these are files, by the looks of it. The new beginnings, or new beginnings. Hayden Wayne, personal journal. I can't believe it. I got the posting. Right, I'm not gonna read all of these out because that's just long. I'll leave them up long enough for you to have a quick read. Candidate 1. Aster specimen. Trial failure. More disappointment. New specimens. Relocation. Cool. Right. Exit the computer. I want to do a quick save here. Saving. Oh, I didn't see that med pack there. I want to do that because at some point I'll come back and read all of that stuff properly. Actually, I'm not going to do it now. Notebooks. Another one of them things. Can you move out the way, please? Wait. There's another one of those things down there. Can we grab it? Yep. Oh, a bed. Right. I read about these. If you jump on a bed. Right, let's first of all, before I do that, let me go to tab. If we press B, we can have a look at our status effects, character, general exploration. So you can see all the bits and pieces about you and your character. What our health is on, our XP is 182 out of 200, but status effects doesn't show anything right now. Yeah? So, we come out of there. Apparently, you jump on a bed, you can sleep. You can sleep for any length of time, but you're only required to sleep for an hour, which is what it's on there now. Sleep. And when we wake up and we go onto our status effects, there we go. Well rested, 23, 30, 50, I don't know what is that. The time, that must be the time or a time. At plus 10% XP gain. Right, let me come out of that and then go back in. 23. I don't know what's the time now. 2358. Right, we'll go back into that in a second. Well, not in a second, but in a minute or two, and we'll see if that's coming down or whether it stays the same and it's a time rather than a time. Cool. Right. Now, apparently it's on your spaceship as well, but I don't know. I actually completely forgot to look. No, it's not. Ooh, dumbbells. Yay, I can pick them up. Dumbbells. Take them back with me. And that. A game. Yeah, basically I'm picking up anything that's over like 100 credits or so. I am picking up. Because I don't know how easy or difficult it is to earn credits. I don't even know how you earn credits. I know you can obviously sell stuff. Did you pick dark lager, pills can, red harvest lentils? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I know you can sell stuff, but and I'm guessing you can set up a mining base and sell the products that you're mining or manufacturing. I just don't know how. Don't know how any of it all works yet. I'm not watching any videos because I don't want to get any spoilers. Unless I get stuck on something, I've got absolutely no idea how to do it. Then I'll do a bit of research. But other than that, I want to try and discover. Oh, fill in all the open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in this security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Okay. This is definitely a Bethesda thing with the locks. Right, so we've got 2 layers by the looks of it. Right, you can go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. I'm also looking at the underlayer as well at the same time. So it looks like I can go there on the underneath as well. Right, let's have a look at this one. See what ones don't work, and we can kind of eliminate the ones that we're not using. Right, so that one doesn't work on here, on the outside. This one does. What about this one? So this one doesn't. Oh, it does. So that's going in those 2 slots. And this one... that's using that same slot there. Ooh, this is a... Ah, right, so let's go for that one. That then leaves these 2 here, which is none of them. Right, R2 undo. Right, so don't want to use that one. This one. And then this one. Cool, and then we come down to the next layer. Let's do the 3F first. That's going to be limited where that can go. So that one goes in there, and this one goes in there. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. We've got 0.27 caliber and magnet, common manufactured components. This item can be used in crafting. Okie dokie. Right, let's take all. R. Excellent. Right, so we've done our first lock picking. Bed. UC Battle Meal multi-pack Restores 20 health, plus 8 carry capacity for 8 minutes. Okay, that could be handy if I'm over encumbered and I need to keep going. Dude, you keep getting in the way, man. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. God, you're as bad as my dog. My dog does that. It's constantly always in the way. Right, we've been in there. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oh, so much looting. I'm terrible for this kind of thing. I know not everyone likes this. It's the beauty of games, isn't it? You can play it. Alien, bug, paperweight. Okay. Yeah, it's the beauty of games. You play it how you want to play it. You want to do this? Do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. There's obviously benefits or pros and cons for doing everything that you do in a game. Yeah, do let me know in the comments below if you're playing this. Some extra weapons there and ammo. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're playing this, and if you are, what have you gone for? What class are you? Well, it's not really a class, so to speak, but you know, what's your background going to be? How are you going to play it? Are you going to be a pirate? Are you going to be a bounty hunter? Are you just going to be a homesteader kind of buildery type person? I am interested. Cartridge. I am interested to know, for sure. How are you finding the game so far? If you're playing already, or are you waiting to play? You're waiting for the release on the 6th? You got the pre-order? So many questions. So many questions. Frag grenade. Frag grenades. Oh, how do I even? How do we? Where is it? Where are the frag grenades? Oh, there. Non-equipped throwables. I don't even know how you equip them. Right, let's favorite it onto number 9. Do we equip it? Oh dear, number 9. Oh, let's put it down. Ah, right, so let's put it underneath my weapon. You look at the numbers on the bottom right hand corner, we've got a little hand grenade, or frag grenade with number 3. I'm guessing that's going to be thrown with mouse button 4. Okay. Yep, number 4. Oh, wicked. Okay, right. Frag grenades are a good thing. Excellent. So, equip it. And then mouse button 4 to throw them. I've got 2 left out, so I'm going to have to use them sparingly. But when you got a couple of... Oh, look at all the blood splatter. Oh, wicked. Wicked, wicked,
You like find you? Easy money.
What are you saying that? Something like that.
I believe we are no longer alone.
I'm going for help.
That's smarts. It
Yes.
seems the
Right.
enemy has vanished.
So, I hope I can buy more or find more frag grenades. What? Where?
I am detecting the enemy once more. I am aiming for your center of mass.
easiest thing is to shoot. Reload. Right, let's come back this way to where I was. I need to heal up because I lost half of my health. I looted you. I looted you. Right, skills. Tab. I don't know if there's a quicker way of getting to skills. Let me just see actually if S. Does that do it? No, that S is to move. I don't know. Right, skills. We got a point to spend, so I'm going to put it into this now to see whether my boost pack will work that I've looted. Okay. Unlock this rank to increase skill. Okay. E. Ta-da! Boost jump 10 times while in combat. What does that mean? Huh? Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. It's not great. If I'm honest. Let's have a look in third person view. Yeah, it's not the best boost pack. But what was that? What was that thing there that was saying? Boost jump 10 times while in combat. 1 out of 10. I have no idea what that is all about. Guess we'll give it a try. When we're in combat, we'll boost. That's my inventory on. Oh god, I'm over encumbered, so I'm gonna carry on looting and I'm gonna give Vasco some of my stuff. It's one handy thing about coming out with your companion, or a companion, is you can offload some of your junk onto them. I am literally picking everything up, unless it's not valuable. Essentially. Computer, paste, weapons case. Oh, what have we got in here? Solstice. MG weapon. Right, let's have a look what I'm keeping on me. Right, so we've got a 7.7, and that's a 7.7 Grendel. That does more damage, but it's got a shit mag. Fine. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this. Don't want you to be a favourite anymore. What else have we got actually? Modified Maelstrom. Oh, look at that. Right, so this does more damage. Fire rate is a lot slower. It's lighter. Slightly better accuracy. Right, so we're going to put you on 3. And we're going to equip you like that. Rescue axe. Solstice. Right, this could be my new pistol. So you're going to go on number 2. So got pistol. 6.5mm. Grendel is going to replace the 7.7, which can go on number 4. There we go. So now what I've got is I've got the axe, I've got an energy pistol, I've got this which is using 6.5 ammo, I've got this using 7.7 ammo, so I haven't got 2 weapons using the same ammo, because obviously if I run out of ammo on one, that means 2 weapons I can't use. At the moment, I've got 4 weapons I can use. 5, yeah, 4 weapons I can use, plus I have the cutter here. Right, let me just double check. 1, 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. Right, let's escape out of this. Hold the button down.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Okay.
Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Thanks. Right, we need to go to inventory, Q. And we need to put some of this stuff away, so I don't need 2 of these. I was confused with what these was before, but you got your damage down the side here, and these numbers is how many of that item you have. Just in case anyone else is confused like I originally was. We need to press E to trade. I'm going to put one of them away. I'm going to put both of them pistols away. One Grendel away. Both of these away. We're now using this one. Although it's a slower fire rate, it does over twice the amount of damage. Almost 3 times the amount of damage. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. 2 of the axes and 1 of the solstice. There we go. Oh,
How can I be of assistance?
I hadn't finished. Q. Right, let's have a look. We don't need 2 spacesuits, so let's get rid of you. Packs we don't need 2 of. That's got the basic boost pack, so we want to keep that. Helmets. Apparel. Hazmat suits. A lot of the weapons I've been getting shot at me at the moment have been physical, not energy weapons, so get rid of them. Miscellaneous resources. Let's get rid of all the resources. T. Miscellaneous. That. Get rid of that. That. Record card. That. Dumbbells can go. Got a lot of similar stuff. Hopefully I can sell. Cool. Right, let's carry on. Let's get my weapon out, haven't I? Oh, it's single shot. Ah. I was confused then. Single shot. Okay, well I can cope with that. Just got to remember. Right, we've got anything on here? Credits and digipick. Stimulants. Weapons case. Ooh, laser rifle. We'll be taking that. For sure. Red pack. So there's creatures on the thingy here that they've obviously been examining. Cheese, red harvest, white, and lime. Do a quick save. Right, let's have a look at that laser rifle. Laser rifle, Equinox, 13 damage. Ooh, beautiful. Right, let's get that equipped onto number 5. So we've got laser rifle, 20 rounds. We've got that with 50 rounds. We've got that with 40. Pistol. Okay. So what buttons are? Scientists. Pharmaceutical lab. Okay. How long we've gone? An hour nearly. Right. I mean, yes, you can done all of this a hell of a lot quicker. You don't
Listen
have
up.
to.
Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here. While Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Where are you? I'm guessing you probably don't have to loot stuff, but I'm one of these people that is, if I don't loot, then I'm going to be constantly thinking, oh, did I need that? Was there something there I could have had or used? You know what I'm saying? So,
Open fire!
open fire what? What? On me? Mr. Pirate.
Cover me! Let's end this! Heavy fire over here! They are crazy enough for this!
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Ready? Yes, it is a shame, Vasco.
I am no longer detecting enemy activity in this area.
Eight times. There's a dodgy pick, a digi pick even. Right, what are we going to be doing on this one? Right, that's going to probably be one, isn't it? Or It's going to have to be this one, and then this one. So that one and that one. Yep. And this one's going to have to be that one and that one.
I needed that bounty.
Wash, done. So we've got some goodies in here then, eh? Unpredictable. Unpredictable. With a computer? Is the same one? Oh no, this is a... Oh, alright. Lex is talking to me. Right, what we've got on here then? War. Phase 2. Stalkers. And heat leeches. Interesting. Not giving me any dollars though, or any items that are of use. Top fridge. Top fridge. Nothing. Soil box. Oh, credits. 174 credits. Oh, frag grenades. We got more frag grenades, people. Excellent. Dodgy pick, as I'm calling them. This one's going to be there. That one's there. And we've got... How's that going? It can only go there. And... there. Credits 972, med pack. Just med pack. Right, at least the picking is reasonably simple, to be honest. Well, not simple, but they're not difficult. Not difficult. Well, I think that's it for in here, isn't it? The looks of it. Let's reload. Oh. What I want to know, I'm on 90% of this. 9 out of 10. What happens when I get that? Because I've already got it utilised. What does that unlock it to? Does it unlock this one? And then I have to put points in to unlock that one. I'm not quite sure how it all works. Guessing I'll find out once I've got the last point done. You up? It says about it being in combat. Just me just shooting. Does that count? I don't know. Reload. What's going on here? What's my weight at? 81, it's okay at the moment. I think we need to go upstairs now.
Lock and load!
Lock and load? Who's locking and loading?
I'm there!
You can. What's he? Boost action. think one of the things I like about the game so far, and I know things may change, is it's my type of game. What have we got here? Terramorph specimen. Terramorph specimen. NTI fitting today. Okay, 15 minutes, okay. Yeah, it's my type of game. It's like, it's keeping me engrossed in what's going on. I mean, it's not just a case of, right, I run into a room, I kill some mobs, and then I leave, and that's the mission, the quest, whatever, over. It's not going there, so can it go there? Yes. Right, we need a 2. Oh, right there. Right, so we've done that last one wrong, so let's undo. Auto slot B. No, it's not doing anything. Right, so yeah, it's keeping me intrigued. I think we can do that one, and then this one. Yeah. There's lots of stuff to do. But you can kind of do it your way. You know, if you want to go and do what I'm doing now, spend 10 hours in one little area, looting everything, you can do that. If you just want to run through, kill people.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Cool. Yeah, you can play it how you want, and that's the good thing about it. And
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
have you not seen me open up a few safes already, sir? Guess not. And yeah, again, I know I've already mentioned it once. Multiplayer. I'm one of them things again. It would be good if there was multiplayer. Did that just come out of there? Yes, it did. Ah, that was on the shelf, wasn't it? One of the things on the shelf. Yeah, multiplayer would be good. Don't get me wrong. If they brought out multiplayer, I would be buzzing, because then that means I could play with my friends. They're playing, they like the game, but they probably don't like it as much as I do. Let's listen to this while I open the safe.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
What's going on with this one? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused with this. Oh, derp. No, wait, that. Yeah. Derp and derp. No, I'm not confused anymore. Crafting components. Okay. Take all of them. Deal with the Crimson Fleet Captain. Okay. Cartridges, sparkling wine, red harvest. Stuff. Right, what weapon do I want? That's the question. Make sure I'm all fully loaded up. I'll have to give this a little try out as well. How do we get up here? Yeah, multiplayer. Don't get me wrong, I would be playing it with my friends. They would probably be more excited to play the game as well if it was multiplayer, and I'm guessing other people are going to probably think the same thing as well. So hopefully they do. I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon. I can guarantee that. For you know, I can put a month's wages on that. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And there isn't a high possibility of it ever happening, because they have already said that they've got no plans to do it. But, oh, what's this? Beast Hunters Deep Mining Space of 2,550. Oh, that's a helmet, rare helmet. 2,556 credits. Don't know what a rip shank is. 11 fires. Oof. Suits you, sir. Right, I'm saving here. Ooh. Escape. Save. Right, let me save over the auto save there. Yeah. Right, what did we just get then? Strum I'm not bothered about. Rip shank I'm not bothered about. New items. Compare is V. Same stats. Oh, it's all the same stats. Beast Hunter, minus 50% damage from alien enemies. What's it look like? You ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause CO2 to build up. I'm not seeing any change. It's a knife. And helmets. They're exactly the same. Oh, come on, you could have put a bit of effort in there and changing it. There's absolutely no difference in those two helmets. Beast Hunter's Deep Mining Space Helmet. Deep Mining Space Helmet. I mean, they are exactly the same stats. The only thing is that's giving me a damage reduction from alien enemies. Right, okay. Is what it is. Being picky now, aren't I? I am being picky. Right, come on, Vasco. I think we're gonna have a battle very soon. Oh, hello. Oh, that's our mission.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Oh dear. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off. And the Constellation needs to stop attacking our ship. Enough talk, I have places to be. What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, That means we're after you.
Oh, great. And with Constellation, you need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Okay. Sweet. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt. Attack? Don't suppose we can just agree to disagree, no hard feelings? Let's try persuade.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices but the number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Right, neither of us want to risk the worst happening. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Let's try this one here.
They aren't? You sure?
I'm sure. I am sure. Right, I've got 2 turns left. The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale.
No, that can't be right.
Right, I need 2 points and I've got 1 turn. Hey, if you trade ships, that sounds good to me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Oh.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Beautiful. Right. In that case, let's have a little look around, see what I can... loot. If there's anything to loot, that is. Right, so we've done our first little negotiation there. That was good. And I don't even have any skills in persuasion. There's nothing on here. Bit lame. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got a med pack. Excellent. Fast travel to a ship, press F to open a scanner. Let's grab you. And grab you. So what if all the planets are like this, then you've got like a lot of barrenness with little outposts like this. Hopefully, well, I have seen previews of these cities and they look pretty vast. So obviously the cities are going to be good. But obviously this isn't a procedurally generated planet because it's got all this sort of kind of stuff on it, so with a mission, so I'm guessing the procedurally generated stuff will be kind of a little bit different. It won't have all this stuff on it. Okay, okay, right. Can I sit up here? I didn't actually mean to pick that up. Cool.
We see you again. You're dead.
Okay, okay. I'm out of here. I'm guessing they're going to be a tough fight, so... Right, let's do a quick save. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some harvesting. And then head back to the ship. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it an end of an episode, because it's quite long so far, an hour and 20 minutes, almost 25 minutes. So I'm going to call it an end of an episode now. What I'm going to be doing off camera is just going to go around gathering more resources and doing more scanning, and try and get our survey up to 100%. And then what I'll do is I'll bring you back before I leave the planet and heading off to wherever we're going to next. So thanks very much for watching. You know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Please remember, it doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. If you don't like my videos, you can always unlike, and if you don't want to be subscribed anymore, you can always unsubscribe. But it doesn't cost you a single penny. I don't get paid by YouTube for anything because I don't have enough subscribers anyway. But what you are doing is you're helping my channel grow. You're helping the videos reach more people, and hopefully someone out there will actually enjoy the videos and will learn more from my videos as I'm learning. Well, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Vasco. Where's he gone? I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. Goodbye.